done with the canvassing?
Yes.
Greg, come forward and
First one is joint DD 9290, where we had those FEMA repairs last year through Steve Richards. Area 3, which is a mile off of 71 just south of Auburn, started sliding. A couple pages in here we have pictures of everything. First picture is looking back to the east from about halfway up that slide. The second picture is directly, I guess it'd be looking to the left of that first picture.
the lower one, the water went around and took the bank out behind the riprap. The one
this one, no, actually the whole bank had sloughed down and took all the riprap down to the bottom. It's the south bank. And Steve had said there was water running through that bank, just groundwater coming out when he was putting the riprap in. But he thought he had it stabilized enough. And he towed in all the bottom riprap, which basically they just dig a small channel, fill in the riprap, and then start stacking on top of it. He did that throughout this whole stretch on all the riprap he put in. So with the recent rains, looking at page B3, the top picture on the right side is the south slope there. You see how it just ate away and pushed everything down to the bottom. It is obstructing the flow some. The pictures aren't superb, but there is riprap all the way along the bottom of the channel through the stretch. So it has slid all the way across. The north bank seems to be relatively stable. It did slide a little bit, but not enough to cause any real major problems.
Can that be salvaged?
Yeah, all that riprap can be
So
salvaged.
just pull right back out.
Yeah. And that's what the change order is. It'd be removing and salvaging that riprap, laying the bank back. I didn't think we'd be able to make it all the way back to a 2-to-1, but we would lay that bank back a little bit from a 1.5-to-1. The net increase on this first page is the fourth one down on the left side, 3210. Would be the increase for this change order.
With that going out right away, are we able to resubmit that as part of the first one?
FEMA, I believe you can. Since it hasn't been completed and signed off on it, I think you can go back and push it back into that original contract.
With the way the bank has gone here, are they going to have to do some bank fill again and then set it up?
No, they'd be, we take it from that toe after we pull all the riprap back out, just laying that top bank. Right now it's about 1.5, we set it back as much as we can. And then put a majority of the riprap down at the bottom after it gets towed back in. What that does is just takes the weight off the toe to keep any of that heavy soil up top before it gets grassed in and have the root system from sliding down.
Well, I guess I visited with you the day when we were along. Have you looked at that? I have not been back.
I was there, I haven't been there this week. I was there last Thursday and Friday last week. And that riprap is stable. Or was until the 3 inches we got this weekend.
Trouble then?
I don't know. I haven't been back up there. I plan on going this afternoon.
They're not working on it.
No, they haven't been up there all last week.
They had laid that, the one box culvert that they got on the north side of that box culvert. Well, we were out there eventually, and it looked real nice.
Yeah.
They'd done a really nice job on laying it back.
Yeah, the bank so far looked very good. So we would need 2 signatures, 2 of these sheets with board approval. And then I would send one down to Richard for a signature and get you guys back an original, with 2 original signatures on it.
We can't leave it this way. I guess I would encourage you to make the best effort to put it back in, you know, from the initial FEMA repair. Because if they accept that, that's going to end up being 85% of $3,200.
Yeah.
So I'll make the motion to go ahead and do this repair.
I'll second.
Motion's been made and seconded to approve this repair on Joint Drainage District number 9297, Calhoun County. Is that Calhoun?
Mhm.
Is South Albert?
Just a mile.
East. All those in favor of said motion say aye.
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 Will you
Approved.
let us know what they say about being able to put that back in?
Yeah.
That's-
I'll talk about it this afternoon and see where Brian, whoever he needs to contact, make sure we get that which one in there. And no, either way, I'll call Renee and
Okay.
scratch that up, so. Like I said, I will need 2 signatures. That way I can get an original to Steve. That way he has a copy of the original. We would, and then you guys